We are in week, I think it's 5 now? What is going on, John Squad? We're back. It is week 5 of INT Season 2. This week, we're going up against a good friend and fierce competitor, none other than MarioBee33 and the Rolly Street Rillaboos. I've got my water here. I've got my Pokemon shirt on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be magical. Before we get into the team builder, of course, I want to thank everybody who supported the San Jose Sharpedos thus far. You guys are making every single bit of this team and this draft battling thing that I'm doing worth it. I love it. I do it for y'all. I do it for me because I like Pokemons, but I do it for y'all mostly. It's the truth. So big shout out to everybody who supported the team. Love your faces. Let's hope we can bring home another W today. I do also want to remind you, if you like my face, if you like my team building, if you like the San Jose Sharpedos logo even, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ding that little bell to get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And while you're under the video, go ahead and go a little further down and visit the description where we've got links to all of my things, my Twitch, Twitter, my own Discord server, the John Squad, and of course my merch, the San Jose Sharpedos merch, as well as the Helios the God merch shop as well. And in that description, you'll also find links to all of the channels of all of our INT coaches this season. So go ahead and check them out. And of course, check out the homie MarioBee33, who we are fighting this week. Oh, and I bet you thought I forgot about choking out the like button. Well, I did. So go ahead and choke out that like button because you want to get out your frustrations on me. Imagine I'm the like button and you're choking me out because I forgot to say choke out the like button. So without any further ado, let's get right into the team builder. This is your San Jose Sharpedos in week 5 against MarioBee33 and the Rolly Street Rillaboos. The first mon on our team, of course, absolutely, there is no doubt that this is one of the best mons we've got. It's Chalky Milk, our Tapu Koko. Chalky Milk's got a Shucka Berry this week so we can survive an Earthquake hit from the Mudsdale that's on the other side of this battle. Also got the Electric Surge ability because it is the best ability that this thing gets. As far as moves, we've got Calm Mind, Roost, Grass Knot, and Thunderbolt. And in stats, we're looking at defense at 12, special attack at 252, and speed at 244. He's also got that Timid nature on there so that we can outspeed the Noivern that is on the other side. Tapu Koko this week, Chalky Milk is going to break things. It's going to deal a ton of damage, and as long as Mario does not bring Choice Scarf Urshifu Rapid Strike, this thing just cleans house in the endgame. Period. End of sentence. Dunzo! This thing does massive, massive damage, especially when it's got Calm Mind. Grass Knot is always a one-hit KO on a Mudsdale as long as it's not got a Rindo Berry. T-Bolt does numbers against everything. Really. Everything. Nothing likes Nothing likes a Thunderbolt. I don't know why I said it like that. What? Who am I? Our second mon on the team this week is, of course, Suisanumon, our Volcanion. He's got leftovers just because we wanted to be able to gain passive health. And we do have Substitute on the set. Spoiler alert, I know. I'm sorry. And Substitute, obviously, it takes health away, so leftovers recovers health. It only makes sense. Synergy, there's synergy! Volcanion only gets the water absorbability, but because we are up against an Urshifu Rapid Strike, we need to do some hits. We need to deal some damage, and of course we come in on an Aqua Jet or a Surging Strikes and just eat. We literally eat it up. We slurp up that fucking attack and it heals our HP. It's great. It's wonderful. Like I said before, we do have Substitute on the set. We like subbing on things like the Zapdos, especially the Zapdos, because Zapdos do many damage to water type Pokemons. Steam Eruption does a chunk of damage that pretty much anything that comes in on it, especially the Mudsdale. And then of course Flamethrower is there for likes of the Weavile as well as the Aegislash. As far as EV spreads, we're looking at 164 in HP, 124 in special attack, and 220 in special defense, with a modest nature boosting up our special attack a whole bunch more. Third mon up on the squad today. The third Pokemon on the squad today, because I can't fucking speak, is Buzzwole. Our big suck, our Buzzwole with Rocky Helmet again this week, and the Beast Boost ability because it is the, what, say it with me, chat, the best ability this thing gets. It's like my catchphrase in these videos so far. We're rocking Toxic, Earthquake, Drain Punch, and Substitute. Toxic is there to get the switch on pretty much anything that comes in on this. Mario's got a Sylveon, a Zapdos, and an X-Cloud, which all love to deal damage to this thing. So if we can survive a physical attacking hit and we don't get U-turned on, and we click Toxic on anything that comes in on this thing. It's really simple as that. Earthquake is also there to deal massive damage to Aegislash as well as Sylveon. Drain Punch helps us recover health. And Substitute, again, is to knock away all the damages. Now, Mario does have... I've got 2 Pokemon with Substitute on this team already. That's the last one that you'll see, thankfully. The biggest threat, in my opinion, are the 3 things with sound moves on that team. So, I can't exactly sub up on something that's got a sound move because sound breaks through substitutes. Things like Hyper Voice, Boom Burst, other move. You know what I mean? Big Suck is a very, very thick boy, of course. He's got 228 in HP, 84 in attack, and 196 in speed. And he does have that impish nature, which is going to be helping us get the defense boosts. If we come in on something like the Urshifu and it clicks Surging Strikes, guess what? Rocky Helmet damage does 50% to it. Amazing, right? Incredible. Luscious. Third adjective. Basically, this thing is here as our defensive wall against that Urshifu and the Weavile. And if he brings physical Aegislash, bada bing, bada boom, that thing's gonna die. This thing also switches in on the Mudsdale pretty easily and can click Toxic, again, pretty easily. And maybe set up a sub. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Not me. Not I, said the fly. Pokemon number 4 is, of course, Soul Plate, our Latios. And I know what you're thinking. John, why the fuck does that thing have a sticky barb on it? Well, the plan is as such. Lead Latios, click Trick. Trick the sticky barb onto, I mean, pretty much anything. There is always the chance that Mario does bring Noivern to the battle and clicks Draco Meteor turn 1. And that's a problem for us. But, you know, we've got checks to that. We've got, you know, the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz likes to do shit. Yeah, Noivern can click Draco, but we've got a Mandibuzz in the back that is coming up. We're coming up with the set. I don't want to spoil it yet. But here's a little tidbit. It's specially defensive. So basically the plan is such, if he leads Noivern, then we don't click Trick. We actually click Mandy Moore, the button that says Mandy Moore button. We hard swap into Mandy Moore, of course, potentially Roost Up, maybe click a move. I'm giving away the Mandy set, and I'm not even there yet. How could I? Anyway, Trick does numbers with Sticky Barb. Sticky Barb does 1/8 damage to a Pokemon per turn. That is 12.5%. So if we trick it onto something, no matter what, it's taking 12.5% at the end of the turn, period, end of sentence. And we get rid of items on other Pokemon. So things that don't want to switch on this, on a Trick, we're talking Mudsdale with leftovers, X-Cloud with Choice Specs, or the Urshifu with the Choice Scarf. We've also got Psyshock, Aura Sphere, and Draco Meteor on the set as well. If we are able to get a Choice Scarf from another Pokemon, that's great. We click Draco Meteor, and then everything on the other side dies, essentially. Alternatively, I could just click Draco Meteor as well on, like, a Cinderace and kill it straight out. It's really cool. It just does damage. It does the damage that it's supposed to do. Psyshock is really there for the Sylveon. Psyshock is very powerful against most of the mons on his team, with the exception of the Aegislash and the Weavile. However, Psyshock deals damage based on the defense, not the special defense of the Pokemon. And Sylveon is a very, very specially defensive mon, and it also gets Calm Mind. So if he has a Calm Mind set for Sylveon, then we're still doing a chunk of damage to this thing as well. Aura Sphere is really there for the Weavile as well as the X-Cloud. X-Cloud doesn't like catching an Aura Sphere to the face, does not like fighting type moves at all. And, you know, we live 1 Specs Boom Burst. So if we can Aura Sphere 2 times in its face, in its mouth, in its bodily orifices, then we take out a huge problem on the other side. As far as investments, we're looking at 124 in special attack, 228 in special defense, and 156 in speed. We've also got a timid nature on this thing because we want this thing to outspeed certain Pokemon. What Pokemon, you may ask? I forgot. Honestly, I think it's non-choiced Urshifu? Don't ask me. I barely know the sets. Just kidding. I know them. You gotta get into your opponent's head. You gotta think, what are they thinking? And then you gotta think, what do they think that I'm thinking? Check intentions. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Predict! Overcome! Pokemon number 5 on the team is, of course, Mandy Moore, our Mandibuzz. And she's got a Lumberry today. Why does she have a Lumberry, John? Well, I don't like Toxic. I also don't like burns. This thing got burned turn 1 against CB Marcus, and boy, I hated it. But also, Lumberry does help us live longer. That's about it. This is the big pecs in case defense drops on some moves. I don't know. Between this and Overcoat, it really didn't matter too much. Its ability really doesn't matter this week. We've got Foul Play, Roost, Torment, and Taunt. This mod is here for 2 reasons and 2 reasons only. That's 4. It's here to live a Choice Specs Boom Burst from the Exploud, and it is going to click Torment on it, or it's here to click Taunt on Aegislash, so he can't sub up on me, he can't King Shield me, he can't autotomize on me, and then we win the game. That's about it. That's about it. Foul Play's on there. It literally kills the Aegislash in Blade form. Aegislash's attack stat in Blade form is too high for Foul Play to not kill it. Foul Play, in case I haven't told y'all before, which I think I have, Foul Play uses the opposing Pokemon's attack stat against it. How crazy is that? Basically, this thing just, it outright kills Aegislash, and then it lives Specs Boom Burst, and then does its thing. It just does its thing. You do it correctly, and then it just works. It just fucking works. Roost helps us live, of course, and then I already explained what the other 2 things were. It's easy as pie. As far as investments, we are looking at HP at 228, defense at 76, and Spadef at 204. Mandibore's also got the Impish Nature, which boosts our defense and lowers our special attack. Attack Nature really doesn't matter because we're not going to be doing anything with our own attack or special attacking stats, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter too much. And then our last mon on the team this week is Majesty, our Solvali. Majesty's got a Choice Scarf. What? No memory? No memory? Of course it's got RKS system as its ability, but Choice Scarf Parting Shot does a whole lot of things. Mario is definitely not predicting this thing to be choiced. He's probably thinking, I'm either not bringing it, or I'm bringing it with some sort of memory, and he has to play around it. That's the mind games that we play with each other. This thing has one very important job. It is to click Parting Shot and be faster than most other things on that guy's team. I also have Thunderbolt, Rock Slide, and Surf on there. Thunderbolt is for the Urshifu Rapid Strike. Just in case it's not scarfed, we do Outspeed. And in Electric Terrain, we do roughly 90% to it. And then if we go down to a hit because of it, and we come in on Buzzwole, it takes the Rocky Helmet damage, and then it just works. It just works. Rock Slide is for things like the Zapdos and the Weavile. And we've got Surf on there because we really need to take out that Mudsdale as soon as possible. That thing is a massive defensive wall, and I want it gone from my presence. I want it out of here. Investments, we're looking at 252 in defense, 28 in special attack, and 172 in speed. All right, everybody, that was the team builder for week 5 against MarioBee33 and the Rolly Street Willabooms. Your San Jose Sharpedos are going to bring in their best. The battle's coming up in just a few minutes. I have a feeling Mario is going to be joining me, so I'm just going to grab some popcorn. You should too. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the battle. DM Mario. Good luck, have fun. I'm pressing A! Hey, I'm pressing A over here. All right, so yeah, we already know the team. Me and Mario DM'd each other earlier. What? So, it's the battle. I should have done an intro for this. I don't give a shit. The lead here is Soul Plane, or Sticky Barb, Latios. We're gonna hopefully be able to click Trick turn 1. I have a feeling, knowing Mario as a person, he's probably gonna U-turn out, but I feel like the safer play, absolutely. Aegislash, Cinderace, yep, Sylveon, I got all of them. This is basically the team that I prepped for, which is really good. I like not seeing the Weavile, and I like not seeing the Urshifu. Weavile didn't do too much against me anyway, but it's fine. We pressed A, we've locked in our team. Hopefully I get to click Trick turn 1, and hopefully I don't want him to know I've got Sticky Barb too. So like, man, oh man. Man, oh man. All right, let's see. Let's see real quick. Mario, please. Click A now. Do it. Click A. There we go. We're communicating. There we are. Mario B versus John. is his lead Noivern. Bad breath. This is actually very good for us. This is very good for us. He does not know we're Sticky Barb Trick. And look at that. We get a free Sticky Web. I just noticed he didn't bring the Mudsdale. What? Okay, so I guess... I'm going to assume it's Toxic Roost Zapdos? Then? Because that's the only other thing that I can think of as far as an answer to Coco, honestly. Got Sticky Barb. I got a Silk Scarf. Boom Burst? Oh! That's fine. We take it. We take that! Let's see. How much is Aura Sphere doing to this man? Probably not enough. Probably not nearly enough. X-Cloud. Dat Loud. He took that Sticky Barb chip. Aura Sphere is doing 71%. Draco has a chance to kill, but I don't like my odds, honestly. This is the check. This is the check to it. We're going into Mandy. Clicks Boom Burst again. We are Spadef invested, so this will do a chunk, but it will not kill. Did nearly half. I'm gonna go ahead and click Roost here. Bad Breath was faster and click Boom Burst. That's not fun. He needs to crit me at this point to be able to kill me. He absolutely needs to crit me to get me to die. If he wants to keep clicking Boom Burst, that's fine with me. Withdrew Bad Breath. I had a feeling. Talaloc? Talalic? Talalic? Is that a French name? It is very, very silly for me to stay on this thing, right? Right? It's very silly for me to stay in on this thing. I think he clicks Toxic here, though. I don't want to be wrong about that. If he clicks Volt Switch, then cool. He clicked Volt Switch. Or U-turn, even. Went with Hurricane. That was a good switch in on my part. Holy moly. And he got the... Not only did he hit the Hurricane, he also got the Confusion. 144 down to 79. If I get Confusion... what's the word? If I get confused, I am dead. God damn, I hate it. I hate it here. I think I'm gonna go out to Majesty, because Majesty was here mainly for the Ursh. I'm gonna go out to Majesty. As long as he doesn't hit the Hurricane, we'll outspeed, and then I click Parting Shot. Click Heat Wave. We live those. We live those. I'm gonna click Parting Shot here. He's confused as to what item I am. He's got no clue. I feel like this is a very good, what's the word? He can very, I don't want to say freely, U-turn or go into Noivern, but, you know, be Parting Shot here. At this point, he still does not know that I am Scarfed, which is good because, we do outspeed naturally, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go into Soul Plane and we can click Trick again. Hurricane don't hit. Hurricane does not hit. Look at that. Look at that. Or, you know what? Zap? Against the Zap, let's click Trick. Yeah. I don't know what its item is yet. Withdrew attack to Lalak. Sent out Ribbons. That's a very good switch in. That is a very, very good switch in. You've now got a Silk Scarf, which does not help you. I've got Leftovers. That's sick. You really love to see it. You truly, truly love to see it. My job here is done with Latios. Or Latios, rather, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna click Psyshock. He's got no Dark type on the team. Psyshock does a nice deal of damage to this thing, as long as it's not defense invested. Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. Pixelate Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. But I also don't want to give him a free sub or a free command. God, I just thought I wasn't recording. Psyshock. Did a little more than half. He does hit a Mystical Fire. It's not very fun. That's not very fun and funky fresh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Electricity disappeared from the battlefield. As long as this thing doesn't hit Wish here, I think we're okay to click Psyshock. Does it click Wish? It clicks Hyper Voice, which is okay. I knew you were going to go down anyway. I knew it. From the moment I met you. We should outspeed with Big Suck. I kind of want to click Earthquake. He does still have Zap out, which could be a problem if he wants to go for the static. Let's... I gotta make a move. I got to make a move. I think Majesty's Parting Shot is also very good. It's fine. He doesn't have rocks up. Let me see what Sylvally does to this thing. I've got 7 minutes left. I gotta make moves, actually. Sylveon. Let's say it's a Cleric. I feel like it would be a Cleric. It's a Cleric. Yeah, Parting Shot's my best answer. Parting Shot's my best bet. For sure. Especially because Electric Terrain's not up. Electric Terrain would be my best bet. Clicks Protect. Pourquoi? Why would you protect? I think he thinks that I'm, like, banned. Maybe Specs. Probably banned because I know this thing is Spadef. Or, like, more Spadef inclined. But Lottie did take out... Oh, yeah. Lottie took out... Lottie was taken out by Sylveon. Parting Shot. So we know it's Protect, Mystical Fire, Hyper Voice. Would not be surprised if the last move was Wish. I do feel comfortable coming in with Susanimon now. Mystical Fire. Not a terrible thing. We do lose our Spatak a little bit here. Let me see here. Do I get up a sub for free? Not exactly. I think I just want to kind of hit this thing. I think Steam Eruption might actually be the better play here. At -1 Steam Eruption, I should be doing this during the freaking -1. There we go. -1 Steam Eruption is doing about 25%. Sludge still does more. I think I risk it for the biscuit. And just click Sludge Bomb. Please get poison off. Please get poison off. Poison? Do we see poison? No, last move is Wish, unfortunately. And he is going to click Protect this turn. Where do I want to go now? I think I want to swap back into Majesty. Click another parting shot. He does click Protect. What I think I need to do is taunt it. Click Protect again. Understood. I just need to get to a point where Hyper Voice doesn't do more than 50 to Mandy, which at 2 parting shots it shouldn't. 2 parting shots it should not. And then what I do is I click Taunt, and then I go right into Volk. Keep clicking Sludge Bomb. Because he really can't stay in. He's doing chip to my mons, but like, brother. My brother in Christ. Yeah, Mandy's pretty safe here. So he's Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire, Wish, Protect. He does click Mystical Fire here, suspecting the Volk, I bet. But guess what? We don't have any special attacking moves on this set, so it doesn't hurt us. Yeah, let's go ahead and click Taunt. Okay, so he doesn't... Maybe he does Wish. Maybe he clicks Hyper Voice. Does he remember that he's at -2? He's probably... I want to see he goes for a Mystical Fire here. Let me see. Big Suck dies to, like, fucking everything, so... Majesty for some Rock Slide shit might be okay. Soul Valley... This is 19. Yeah. That seems very good to me. It seems very good to me, in all honesty. Does he click Hyper Voice or Mystical Fire? Withdrew Ribbons. Withdrew Ribbons! Went into the Zapdos. The defensive Zap. Let's see. Defensive Zap. I do 30% with the with moves. I'm gonna click Rock Slide. Why not? Why not click Rock Slide? I deserve it. That thing is not defensively invested, it is special defense, and we did get the flinch. Look at that, Mom. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. We barely have any... we actually don't even have any attack investment in this thing. That did a very good chunk of change, so that is absolutely Spadef. Zapdos. I don't think he stays in here. He does not stay in. I want to say he goes X-Cloud. Jon Snow, which is this. That's good. We get a little bit of chip on this. Age of Slash. It's fucking Age of Slash. That's the name of the god dang mon. Let's see here. What do I want to go into? Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore is built to kill this thing. As long as it's not Head Smash or Rock Slide, he's toxic. We've got a Lumberry for that. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this move right here. Oh, eating the berry. Curing the poison. Foul Play seems fine. I don't know if he... you know what? Yeah. Foul Play seems A-okay. And if he goes Mandy on this move, then with Jon Snow, please don't go Zapdos. Ribbons. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Now we do reveal the Foul Play. I wish I would have gone Taunt. But we go back into Susanumon. I'm predicting he goes for a Full Blast Hyper Voice. We are pretty Spadef invested on Volk here. He does go for the Hyper Voice, and we tank it because we're fucking maniacs, brother. We are goddamn maniacs. We are gonna live to the ends of the earth. I click Sludge Bomb. Because on the off chance that he goes Wish or Mystical Fire, we do outspeed, and we get a fat Sludge Bomb. Hopefully we get Poison. Because he does not have Heal Bell. He withdrew the ribbons. Metro Boomin. That is the Noivern. Noivern's Frisk. I mean, we already knew we had leftovers. Period. End of story, end of sentence. That does a good chunk of change. And we get the Poison off on this thing here. Now, I don't want to say that he's going to definitely go for a move here. But, you know, I want to say he turns out. Otherwise, he clicks Draco. And if he does in fact click Draco, then Chalky Milk is absolutely the play. And then I get a free Roost, which is always cool. Otherwise, Hurricane doesn't do too much. Hurricane would not do too much. Just gotta make sure I don't lose this thing. Have clicked Draco. He went Hurricane. He does land the Hurricane. Do not confuse this time. Now, at this point, I think it's worth it to scout for Scarf. Because if he stays in, he's Scarf. If he stays in, he's Scarf to outspeed this thing. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. He did not. So I don't think he's Scarf. He went into Jon Snow again, which is A-okay with me. I'm going to click Taunt this time. I think he is actually... Okay, he went in Ribbons. That's fine. It's okay. We've got plans for Ribbons. We've got a plan for Ribbons. Fell for the taunt. Of course he did. Or she, rather. She's got ribbons on her face. Susanumon. Easy. I want to pressure this thing. I want to pressure it! Withdrew ribbons. I could have seen that. Metro Boomin. We already know we're lefties. We already know we're lefties. But guess what? You get the poison damage. That's what you get. That's what you get, and you don't get upset. Mandy Spadef invested. Mandy is Spadef invested. It lives hits. I think it might be worth it to go into that. I really do need Susanumon to... I need Mandy for the AG. What do I want to do? Draco hurts. Draco definitely hurts. But we're Amanda Buzz. We're Amanda Buzz! He's got 5 minutes left. I gotta make my decisions a little quicker. He does go for Hurricane. Does he get it? He does hit the Hurricane. We take it. We take it. He takes the poison damage. The poison damage. Electricity disappears from the battlefield. And I really just want to roost up here. Use taunt. Okay. So we've got our own taunt user here. All right. I see you. I hear you. I'm going into... This is probably a dumb fucking move. This is probably a dumb fucking move. I'm pretty Spadef invested in Susanumon. I'm hoping that poison does some work. I really need to preserve Mandy more, and I also need to preserve Susanumon. He clicks Hurricane. I'm glad that he did not click Roost. He is not choiced. But he does get the confusion. I was planning on switching out anyway. All depends on what he goes into, but Volk takes out Metro Boomin with the Sludge Poison. Metro Boomin is the Noivern. He now has no Pokemon that are faster than Coco. To my knowledge, not faster than Coco. He could be a cool Cinderace set. This thing, what does this thing want to do to me? This thing wants to click a move. Dat loud. Dat loud. It's not choiced. It's Barb. That doesn't matter. Boom does have a chance to kill if he's max, but special attack. It definitely kills if it's choiced. Majesty's not the worst play here. I feel like Mandy's even better. Mandy's a very good play here. Probably my best bet. As long as it doesn't click Ice Beam. I think this thing gets Ice Beam. Boom Burst. Do we live? He does take that damage. I think I actually need to sack something. I need to sack something, and I don't like sacking Mandy. I also don't like sacking Susanumon. What does he still have? Zap, Sylve, AG, Cinderace. Jesus Christ, this is a difficult decision. This is a difficult decision. Susanumon. I'm absolutely not faster than this thing with Mandy or Volk, which really sucks. Boom Burst. Oh shit, we lived. We lived. That's crazy to me. He still gets the sticky barb damage, however. It's like a life orb, but worse. I'm just gonna say goodbye to Susanumon. Click a sludge. Click a sludge bomb. Click a sludge bomb. He does click Boom Burst, unfortunately. Now, I'm going to check. Let me see. Xcloud claims Volk. Volk is down, unfortunately. Let me see here. I could go... I think... Do I really not outspeed with Buzz? How stupid am I to have done that? This man comes in and clicks T-Bolt against the entire rest of this team. Coco. Coco's at +1. It still does 66%. So, T-Bolt it is. T-Bolt it is. And Coco claims the X-Cloud, thankfully. Jon Snow. Alright, so Noivern's down, X-Cloud is down, Sylve's looking rough, AG, Cinderace, Sylve, and Zap are still on that team. I want to click Roost here, which is not a terrible decision. We click Roost. Do you autotomize, sir? I need you healthy. He does go for a stance change. Does he hit the Iron Head? Blade form. He hits Flash Cannon, which is not fun. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy monkey fist. I don't have it. Oh, I can't safely switch out on this thing with anything. Except Majesty. Majesty, I'm probably going to have to sack you. I'm sorry, bud. He goes ahead and clicks Stance Change. He does have King Shield and Flash Cannon on this set. So far, he only knows that we're... Alright, we're in electric terrain. How much does this do to AG in shield form? AG in shield form, T-Bolt in electric terrain from my Silvally set does 29%. Party Shot still the best bet. Use King Shield again. He's only ever seen me click this. It's not terrible. Oh, I thought King Shield did the other thing. We can safely come in and roost on Mandy now. I didn't know it didn't. It still let through all that other stuff. Now's the time we figure out if he's Shadow Sneak, because if he outspeeds here, he is Shadow Sneak. With Drew Jon Snow, he doesn't bother going for a Shadow Sneak. He goes for Talalk, whatever that thing is. Talalk. I've seen this thing click Heat Wave and Hurricane, and nothing else. I need this thing to kill AG, so I'm gonna have to go into Majesty here. Majesty takes hits though. Majesty's gonna do great. Majesty's gonna do okay. Hurricane, please don't hit. You hit, of course. Well, I mean, good news, he's only got 2 Hurricanes left, and Majesty's dead. Never mind! Never mind! Alright, we officially maybe can't kill this thing? I really want to click Roost here. I really want to click Roost here. I don't think he can do 50 to me. Let's click Roost. We're clicking Roost. I've got a healthy Mandy and I've got a healthy Coco after this. And he's still got 4 months, which is very scary to me. Goes out into Jon Snow. Let's see, Coco against Shield Form AG. In electric terrain, a T-Bolt should do 54. I want to click Roost though, because I don't know if he's actually going to attack me. Actually, no. T-Bolt's pretty safe. T-Bolt is a pretty safe move. He didn't quite do 50% to me. Oh, okay, that is very special, and that is a Toxic. I knew he had the Toxic. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're Toxic, and I'm slipping under. Alright, so after this, he kills with Flash Cannon. Unfortunate. I kind of want to go Roost. Because if I go Roost, no. I have to go back out into Mandy. Chalky Milk, come back. Come back, Chalky Milk. He clicked Toxic again. Predicting my Mandy switch. This motherfucker. Jon Snow, you piece of shit. And we are confirmed he has leftovers. Let us... What do I want to do? Ah! I misplayed this game somehow. I've done it. I must click Foul Play. He's... Click King Shield. And my attack goes down. Alright. Alright, I gotta start doing some more shit. I think he stays in. No, I don't think he stays in. He withdrew. Of course he did. Of course he stayed! He fucking withdrew. He goes into Ribbons. I should have clicked Taunt there. I should have clicked Taunt there. In fact, I'm going to click Taunt here. Electricity, disappear from the battlefield. Let's see. Torment, Taunt. Can't click the same move twice. Taunt is definitely the better move. Here. Better play here. Hyper Voice. I knew it! We die. Yep. Sylv takes out the man, the myth, the legend. The Buzz. Sylv. I still have that Buzz in the back that I haven't touched yet. Because he has yet to use a physical move against me. It is all special attacking all the time. For some reason. I think he predicts that I go Roost here. I'm going to click Calm Mind instead. Oh, but he just clicks Mystical Fire and Wish for the rest of the game. Ah, this sucks! There's the Hyper Voice. Oh my god, I died. Oh my, I didn't die. I have to click Roost if I want this thing to live. I actually don't even survive the next turn, so it doesn't even matter. I probably should have gone for damage on Sylv. I probably should have gone for damage on Sylv. Because he's locked into attacking now. So if he goes Hyper Voice again, then Toxic kills me. But if I can get a sub up, and Sylva's gone, Buzz nukes some shit. I should have put Toxic on more Pokemon. Uses Hyper Voice again, and this should kill. Yep, it puts me... It did exactly 50%. Chalky Milk is down. Chalky Milk is down! I don't like it! Doesn't matter if I sub here. I need to click Earthquake. I feel like I need to click Earthquake. Please kill or get a crit. Do you do 50%? No, you don't. Of course you don't. That kills immediately. That hurts, and that's the game. Jesus. GG's. Mr. Mario B, you have a fully offensive team, and you decided to play the defense against me, and I have to applaud you. I hate that shit. It sucks. But you know what? You played the game. You won the points. Good on you. Good battle. Fuck out of here. Thank you everybody for watching today. Come and check us out next week when we go up against J. Ricky and the Hera Pokemon Club, I think. He's got Mega Heracross as his logo. That's all I really know. Anyway, J. Ricky next week. Thank you guys for coming out. Love your faces. Don't be a Nazi. I'll see you later.